everyone, good morning. Welcome to our very first week of classes, 15 weeks in 3 weeks. So it will be a very intense class, but I had to tell you, this is a very special class. It's two-dimensional design, which means we're going to create. Okay, so how to start? Where to start? The very first thing that I would strongly recommend you to do, the very first before everything else, is to this morning start with reviewing the syllabus. Review very carefully. The next thing, yes, you really would like to make sure that you go through the entire checklist. What to do first, what to do next, when are the due dates for each of the assignments, when is the portfolio review or the critique, and then portfolio submission. So there are 3 portfolios throughout the entire course. So if we have 3 weeks, it makes sense for us to divide the entire course into 3 parts. So by the end of each week, you need to turn in your portfolio. Portfolio consists of several of the assignments, design assignments that you're making throughout the week between Monday and Friday. Before that, you have a couple of different due dates, so watch for these. So for example, on Tuesday, you have the very first due date, Tuesday midnight. It's 11:59, basically midnight. By Tuesday evening, you need to make sure that you turn in the quiz to the readings and all other materials that you should review between now, the morning of Monday, and Tuesday evening. After this welcome video, you actually start reading for this week, watching all the presentations, videos. You might need to rewatch that. The videos are short, they are really thorough demonstrations. There's sometimes a little bit of content and concepts that are being described by me while actually showing you how to make design assignments. And so that's why you need to make sure that you actually watch it. There are also student examples, all kinds of PowerPoints, all of that content you need to go through. It's not that much, actually. The readings are not long, but you need to start as early as possible. You don't want to have this kind of situation that you're suddenly behind with any type of assignment, bigger or smaller, in this course. It's extremely important that you're always on top of everything. And this way this is the best recipe to succeed in this course. It's an introductory course. There are lots of studies, assignments designed in such a way that it teaches you how to independently design an image. We will have a lot of studies that or exercises that are scaffolding type of exercise, especially when we think about color interaction studies. We already started this week. So we're building up on those smaller assignments, and then we go to a little bit more complex, where you have to design much more complex images, very often relying on the information and the knowledge that you already gained from the previous assignments, readings, presentations, etc. Whatever you're learning in the very beginning, it will really help you in the long run. I have this wonderful opportunity to be at the moment in the artist residency in Canada while actually filming this welcome video for you. Kira interviews. Kira actually stands for Kingsbrae International Artist Residency. It's in St. Andrews by the Sea in New Brunswick in Canada. So I came here to do my research. I will be here while working with you on all the facets of this course, and it will be helping you to succeed. Also, sometimes with Kira interviews, for example, this is something that I felt will really inspire you in your own art making, and also will give you a hint, an idea how things germinate from the beginning, the introductory class on design. We all started there. Okay, we learned the basics. We start here with the basic, but that germinates, that becomes something bigger and transforms into beautiful artworks, all kinds of different types of artworks that we artists create. So I felt that it will be extremely inspiring for you if you see a little or you learn a little bit of the process of how those basics are then again and again being used in much more complex artworks. So I will be speaking with a few of artists that are attending with me that artist residency. We will meet in their artist studios, and it will be a couple of questions, interview questions that I will have for them, and we will be just talking about the art, the processes, the media that are being involved in creating of their art. We will be surrounded by the art. Look for the announcements. I will announce during the week when the very first Kira interview will appear on the Blazeview page in order to successfully learn the content and create by due dates. You need to spend between 4 to 8 hours every day. Now the weekends, I will give you a break. I probably will have a little bit more work on the weekends because I will have to grade your works at that time, yes. But otherwise, they will be a little bit looser. You will be able to recuperate a little bit. And then the next week starts in a very similar way. It's extremely important that you're on top of everything, that you start working from the very beginning on design assignments because they are very time consuming. Today is Monday. You have exploring line and shape, one assignment. Then you have also simultaneous contrast that consists of 4 different small works that you will submit by the end of this week. So we have a couple of these going on, and you really need to start working on all of these today. In the syllabus, when you review the syllabus, I will announce that very often. But now also, I want to stress that once again, that I'm available for feedback, for help every day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. I hold my office hours. You can email me, you can chat with me through Blazeview. You can also set up a meeting with me, video meeting through Collaborate Ultra. Now from Monday to Friday between 8 and noon, I'm available to answer your emails. So these are not my office hours, but I'm around. I will be probably working in the studio on my project because I have to do my research, but also I will make sure that I'm checking often the computer, and I will hear whenever email comes. So there will be a chime that will let me know. So I'm available to answer your emails. I want you to succeed in this course. You need to put a lot of work into every single thing, but you also get a lot of help. I really hope that you enjoy the journey. You also will get a chance to see a little bit of something different than in a regular online course in any other discipline. Here, those visuals are extremely important to us, and I know that, and so that's why I'm so happy to be in such a different setting and share a little bit of that with you. That's a huge inspiration for me, but it's also, I know it's going to be extremely inspiring to you as well, to give you a little bit of a glimpse of how as an artist you can evolve later, what you can do. I mean, this type of thing, traveling to do your research, to make your art, that's something very special and unique that you can experience. Of course, you're starting, but look what else you can do with it. There are many, many possibilities. Have a great week.